Alright, this is a video on how to install a Tannus Airless tire. I tried to watch the Tannus videos and was not able to get the tire onto the rim. So I wanted to show people how I did it. First step, as they show in the videos, take the little tabs that come with the tire. Make sure they fit in the tire correctly. They come with a couple different sizes, or at least mine did. You can make sure it fits correctly by taking a pair of needle nose pliers, just sliding it in, making sure it sits correctly. Another way to try is make sure you can hold the rim by the tab when it's in the slot. Okay. So then first off, facing the flat side, found that's also the side with these like little indents in it, towards the tread, towards the outside of the tire. Just put all the tabs in. Started, you can take the tool that was provided with the tire and push them all the way through. Make it a lot easier to get the tire into the stretched around the rim if there's none of these sticking out. And kind of check, at least with the size that I'm using, the more like all the way in they can get, the less in the way they're going to be when pulling them around the rim. So I'm doing like I take the flat part, push on it, and then take the edge, just kind of seat it. You can feel on the other side whether it's poking through too far. Alright, this is the part of the installation that I was not able to do after watching the Tannus video. So they show, like, sort of start by stretching the tire out and then just sort of sliding the tire down onto the rim. I was not successful at this. I'm not able to apply enough force to get the tire to go all the way around. Even if I push it as hard as I can, it still gets tight like that. And I just can't get it on. So they had mentioned in the Tannus video that you could potentially zip tie it. So that's what I ended up trying after several failed attempts. I finally got it. It's not an elegant process. I bought a bunch of heavy-duty zip ties. But yeah, so I start just putting a zip tie on to hold the tire into the rim. I also got used regular needle nose pliers to get it really tight, so you can like kind of get the zip tie to really dig into the tire, and then just walk around a little ways at a time. You can kind of catch one side of the tire in the groove as you walk around. Just like kind of get it to try to stay put. And then do another one. So I'm just going to kind of cruise around the tire, and then when I get to the end, I can use the iron. That'll work with just one hand or with just one person, as far as I've been able to tell so far. I really have to like dig way harder as I won't pop it off the side. Keep going around, go as far as I can. Right now, that's where I can get it without using tools. Try to come out on that other side, so Next thing I was gonna do, I had some issues with just when I really start putting a lot of force on it with the tire iron, it popping off. So I'm just gonna put a second zip tie on the two places where all that force is gonna kind of concentrate. There. Here. Just the tie. Right here. I'll just concentrate. Then I'm gonna try to. Now, this is the state of it. Take this tool that came with it, and then I also have 3-in-1 tire irons. Now we'll see how this goes. It was kind of a grunty process before, but I'm gonna have these ready in case I want to get something locked up. Got another little weight around here. Get a little progress. Walk down a little further. Make a little more progress there. Actually, I'm gonna kind of get this ready. Tricky to do this all at once. All right, get this up. Over. Yeah. I'm getting close to it, maybe. There we go. Now, there it is, all the way around. So you can see it one side kind of starts all the way seated in. And then on the other side, you still have all those tabs shown. So on this other side is where we're gonna have to come back and snip everything in. So now I can just, now it's stable. So I can just cut these. Got this side all the way seated. This side is still to go. Just by hand roll it to the point where it's ready to get pressed in. Push any of those tabs that are sticking out and push in so that they kind of grab on the far side. And then now take this tool. You're seating the little plastic tabs. Take the point of it like that, setting it down against the tab, pushing it down in there, and then kind of working between to get the rubber to seat down into the lid of the tire. That's it. You can still kind of see the little marks from where all the tabs are.